Action Comics 1093 opens up with bad news for the Kents, as they are the next ones to face the foreclosure warning, and they aren't the only ones. Half the town are fighting against these, as we've seen in previous issues, but now it's come a little bit too close for comfort for Superboy's liking. We also get more of Clark's Superboy jealousy, as Lana constantly gushes about him, and I know this is frustrating for Clark, but for me it is so entertaining. Among some of the more serious tones of the issues, and this series in particular, it's so refreshing to see. There's also a new banker in town, and it seems his reasoning for evicting all of the farmers and business owners of Smallville is that they can't pay their way, which Superboy detects as a lie. It will be very interesting to get to the bottom of what their plans and endgame is here. The people of Smallville care about the place in which they live, so much so that one of them attempts to take matters into his own hands with violence and threat, blissfully, of course, unaware that Superboy is in their presence. What I loved about this moment was, although his reasoning was in the right place, his actions were totally out of order, but it wasn't Superboy or Clark that saved the day, it was actually Pete Ross. After the ordeal, we find out how much and what exactly this means to and for the Kents, and we also get to see some great ways in which Superboy expresses his anger and tries to take matters into his own hands by mining for gold. Even despite the troubles that the Kents and the rest of Smallville are facing, this acts as a great life lesson for him after some inspirational words from Jonathan and Martha Kent. That's not the only conflict of the issue, as we see Superboy try and struggle to de-escalate situations, but legally he isn't actually able to do anything about it despite disagreeing with what's going on. Despite having his hands tied by the Lord, that doesn't stop him from doing the right thing, as he continues to fight for what's right. Unknown to Clark, this was the perfect opportunity for his parents to figure out what kind of decisions he's going to make as he's older, and it's clear that he has some tough ones to make in the future, and especially in the upcoming issues. And it involves General Lane pulling a favour in from Superboy.